As we start today's episode, we're going to bring out a poem from the book of Timothy P. Lozano, An Ode to the Metacycle by Timmy. After too many delays, our doubts just don't go away. So we gather to pile on the fuss about Sonders' disarray. After 7 years of dismay, the metacycles begin to trickle in our driveways. Our man Corey, a hero to all relays, everything that is wholesome about this sweet bike receives past May, while hackers and vultures like Trowan await to tear the metacycle apart in the foray. Let the episode begin.
On the agenda, we've got some people that are getting the metacycle in their driveways. Now, you guys that are out there, there's a whole slew of people that are looking for information. So follow like our man Corey here, give us some information, 0 to 60, braking, which we have some details on, that kind of effect, so that the rest of the community can be at rest or unrest, and we'll figure that out. Some of us have gotten the dreaded email or a re-up email that upgrade your reservation, you've canceled your plan. If you don't respond by August 19th, you can get back in line to where you canceled your metacycle. So some people, they're getting back the same price, and some after the 19th, it'll be back to $6,500. So let us know on the bottom if you're going back in or not. Now, Corey Walton is somebody that got their bike pretty early, and he gave us the following information. Now, he states the following: Metacycle is not a performance motorcycle. You should not view it as such. If you are a bike enthusiast and love to crunch numbers, run acceleration tests, do laps on a racetrack, fly down the freeway passing all cars in sight, then look elsewhere. This is not the bike for you. If you want a fun bike that's extremely well built, has a great design, that's highway capable, quick off the line, and don't want to pay for gas, then this is a super bike at a great price. Perfect as a daily commuter alternative around town. Not meant for staying in the fast lane on a highway because of its size. It's a great entry level motorcycle or level bike for people who have never ridden a motorcycle before. It will also have considerably less maintenance than a gas motorcycle. If you've been on performance bikes your whole life, then this is possibly going to feel like a fast scooter. Don't compare it to any other bike because it's not like any other bike that's been made. Good for you, Corey. This bike is creating a whole new segment of motorcycles, different from Zero and Livewire bikes. That's what makes it unique and fun in my opinion. If you're not in love with the final version of the bike and plan on modding it out or using it as a project bike, I feel you need to pick another bike. It's been well established that Sonders is not honest. We've known that for well over a year now, but if people who haven't seen it in person or rode the bike want to continually compare real life to marketing for profit, then go ahead. Sonders is full of false advertising and it's wrong. The way he misleads people is wrong. Should he be held accountable? Yeah. Will he be? Who knows? I've had the bike for almost a week now, and I have my issues, as we all will, but at the end of the day, I do not regret buying the bike. I love it. If you have a pre-order and don't mind the long wait, or the wait, then hang in there. Possibly expect even more delays, who knows? If you're fed up with being lied to and expect the bike you see in the marketing and don't like waiting, then cancel. Cancel today. This is the opinion of one person, and I think the issue here is there is not enough owners yet. As more people take receipt of the bike, I'm confident similar reviews will follow. Excuse any typos. Corey, we really appreciate you letting us know how, what, where, when, what's going on with the bike, what to expect, so we're not feeling like we're being duped. Really appreciate the very detailed review. Have fun on the bike. Be safe, my brother. Let us know how the seat is. Is it a crotch rocket? How is it? Let us know. This is another weird segment. People have been asking about refunds. Now, states here that, just thinking, if Sonders has no money to issue refunds, they have no money to keep production running. So they are falling further behind. It's a snowball effect. Hopefully a baller investor wants to jump in, but I think it would have happened by now. Maybe it will raise enough money in a week or so, but I think at the end of August, either it's good or they go bankrupt. Then whoever has a Metacycle then has something worth some bucks. You would now own one of 100 bikes ever made. Now, a couple caveats with that. If you're looking for a refund, just know that they only allowed a certain number of refunds per day. After that, it takes a while. So expect long wait times. I've seen up to 21 days. The easiest way to get that is to be first to the call. The call center opens on Easter time. Here, I usually call around 1 o'clock, and you want to be one of the first people to go in. And what they'll do is they'll try to talk you out of it, but then they'll tell you that they're going to convey the message to accounting. You'll go through a couple of days back and forth of this. But if you are first to call, they can let accounting know, and you'd be one of the first to go out for that day. They can't give all the refunds all at once, so caveat emptor, buyer beware. The point on that end is you're going to want to call quite often. In fact, it took me about 11, 12 days of calling, work days, to keep calling, but be first and you'll get the refund. Then you'll get pushed that refund. You'll get a refund confirmation with the different payments allotted. And then it will take from there. Once you get that email, it'll take about 3 to 4 days for it to hit your account. The caveat that we found is that when you're riding and you let go of the gas, the accelerator, it keeps coasting. It keeps going. There's like a coast motion. There's no regenerative braking on there. Now, they stated in the following, thank you for being patient for our response. I apologize for the delay, but we had a heavy influx of new orders, which means they reopened the queue for new orders from people canceling. The Metacycle does not include regenerative braking for second round. Right now, our carefully positioned and DOT inspected braking system for round 1 Sondors Metacycle exceeds the safety requirements for braking. The battery can be removed using different tools, and you'll see videos of people showing that aspect. It has 4 screws total. Remove the 2 screws holding the battery cover, pop off the cover by hand, and it can be hand tightened as well. Then you can remove the battery for screws and that effect. But just know that we're getting a lot of reviews from some people. Not enough that we would see with the 10 bikes that they sent out. Now, let me know what you guys want to see. Now, let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want me to do more freaking videos, or one bigger video, or try to mix it a little bit for you guys? Gave Sonders, I guess, a week to get their product, to see what was coming up, because it was just the same old stuff, waiting, no reviews, people trying to get refunds, and then 1 or 2 or 10 people got their bikes. What do you guys want to see? Do me a favor, let me know on the bottom. Now, I hope this product comes out really to be successful. I don't hate the Sonders brand. I just don't like the way that they're doing business. I wish all EV companies to be successful. It's going to help us. It's going to help Mother Earth. It's what I wish for this to happen. But for me, I'm a clean glass of water. If I do business or I'm with somebody, I bring them a clean glass of water. Don't put dirt or lies in mine and want me to drink it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And in thus doing so, I report it to you guys. Try to make it a little funny, try to get some little levity in this as well. Let me know what you guys think. Do me a favor, hit that like, hit subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see. Do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe. And hopefully we get more compelling bikes that keep coming up to help us get a kick-ass ride. I will catch you guys in the next one. Remember, IT means I try. Peace.